Why God says, do you know why you feel like God has favorites? Because you prayed and stopped. Tina? Tina siyinsimbi gogo. Tina siyinsimbi uthi Tina simkhonza noma isimo singavumi idali. Simkhonza kwehla inyembezi. If my life is not a testimony to you, then you are weak. You are weak. I stayed in a hospital bed in ICU next to a son that I believe is mine, and I asked God for mercy. He never showed up. He never showed up. But he gave me a gift to heal people, and I showed up. He was making it worse. I kept on asking, what are you doing to me? Where are you? I stayed in that hospital bed. 2 years passed, I stayed. Ngafana nomfazi wa-Anne eBhayibhelini. I stayed. I prayed. I stayed. Let me tell you, I'm a sangoma, but I did not mix any herb for my son. I didn't even want to switch on impepho for my son. Because I knew it was not an ancestral problem. He was born like that. I stayed. I said, God, have mercy. I kept on asking for mercy. I said, Lord, have mercy. I kept on asking for mercy. I kept on asking for mercy. I kept on and on and on and on. There were times whereby I was alone. I said, Lord, what are you doing to me? At all, Nkosi, waziwahlekisa ngamezitheni zami. But I stayed. I stayed. I stayed. My faith said, we are climbing the ladder. I stayed. My faith said, don't move to me. I stayed. I wanted to cross borders. I wanted to cross a border for my son. I wanted answers. But there was a time where I sat down and I said, this is not for me. I said, God, if you do not fix the situation, I will see then that you are weak. You're not as powerful as you claim to be. Now, the test that he gave me, I gave him back. I gave him back. I said, you have tested the wrong one, and it's enough. I said, God, if you do not heal this person right here, from the beginning, I said, if you gave me this person right here, and if this person doesn't get healed, that means you are weak. Yeah, I said that. I said, that means you are a liar. You are not there. You don't exist, winner. Because I stayed. My faith carried me. I stayed. You come to the hospital today. Tomorrow, your son can't breathe. Oxygen on. You come to the hospital. Tomorrow, your son is going for theater. 2 motherfucking years. 2 motherfucking years. Even the cleaners knew my son. Patients would come in and out. Kids would die right in front of my eyes in hospital, and my son will remain. I said, if Utu, you are God and you lived, I think you tested me enough. I did not take my faith and put it somewhere. I said, God, if you are there, you'll heal the son. You'll show me the impossible. I'm talking to you right now. My son has been home for the past month. Faith. I feel like climbing up the ladder and tell you about God. I told him, I said, you are testing the wrong woman. Mina. And I stayed. Guys, it was not about me, but I'm saying, take what you have and stop looking for practical things and understand the unseen. Yeah, there's power in the unseen. There's power in the spiritual world. And stop, stop giving your ancestors your responsibilities. The reason why you are where you are today and you're having doubts with yourself is because you are giving your ancestors responsibilities about your life. You are not coming to your ancestors who say, guys, therefore this is how I want to live my life and this is how my life will go on. Therefore, ninang season. You go to your ancestors and ask for things and beg them to do things for you, not understanding the importance of you spiritually. You don't understand. You want God to bless you with a car. That's practical. You want God to... How about wisdom? How about wisdom? Because if you have wisdom, you'll be able to turn 10 rand to 100 rand. But if you're going to keep on asking for blessings without wisdom is stupidity. Hey, if I were to choose between money and wisdom, I'll choose wisdom. Because wisdom will take me how to go get money. But if I get money before wisdom, money will pay. Then what? You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. You're asking for a job, ne? You're asking for a job. More pay. Why don't you ask for wisdom? Because wisdom takes you to getting a job. After getting a job, you get something out of that job. Like creativity. Wisdom. You guys, it's just that don't listen. You like taking controversial things. Because I've been telling you about reading the book of Proverbs for ukuhlakanipha. Woman, you are a carrier. God trusted you to carry life. You are greater than what you think. The world is multiplying today because of a woman. God, there's so much in you as a woman that you can give. If God can trust you with a human being, guys, nina dala ngikhuluma, nina nizwa nina. Nina nilaleli nina. Nina nilaleli nina. You are under pressure because of comparison. Because of comparison. You don't have standards for yourself. You don't have points for yourself. Points that you need to reach. When I say bala izinto phansi, hamba uzigubhela uzibeke lapho. You are talking to the universe. You are talking to the masses. You are talking to the world. Anizwa. Anizwa. I don't regret what happens to me, especially with my son, because I remember when I was going to school in Val Christian, I used to ask God to use me in his own way. And I understood at that time, God, there's just something with me. I was doing grade 9 by that time, grade 8 or 9 at Val Christian School in Vanderbilt Park. So I used to pray a lot and ask God to use me. And I feel like he gave me this son of mine so that I'll be able to talk to you. Because you guys want practical things. Benfuna kuze kubonakala ukuthi this is what happened to me. Therefore, kwanyuka. Because God can see ukuthi spiritually and understand. You don't understand the Holy Spirit. You don't understand. So God can't come to you in a physical form. So he has to do these things in order for us to see his power. You don't. But anyway, tingin Let me not Yeah, I think I've said enough. But one day you'll understand. Not everyone is supposed to walk this journey. Not everyone is supposed to understand. It's only a few. It's only a few. But I'm here to tell you that pray for wisdom. Wisdom is a seed. It's a seed that multiplies into anything. It multiplies. Out of this seed of wisdom grows prosperity, grows money, grows wealthy, grows comfort, grows happiness. Out of this seed called wisdom. Out of this seed called wisdom. Uzoyithola imali ungahlakaniphanga kuba ngathi azange uyithole. Kopa Modimo bohlale. O mo bolelle oh Jehova, ha o ntso o tsamaya o tshehetsa ba bang, o ska nsiya tseleng. Wisdom. Sonke we went to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5. But our lives now are not the same. Why? Wisdom. Uma bathi umfazi ohlakaniphile uyalakha ekhaya, abathi umfazi ovumele indoda ejolayo. Abathi there's a deeper meaning to that. Deeper meaning to that. Bathi umfazi ohlakaniphile uyalakha ekhaya. Abathi umfazi omuhle uyalakha ekhaya. Abathi umfazi onemali, bathi umfazi ohlakaniphile uyalakha ekhaya. Let me not disturb you guys. Let me not disturb you. Bye-bye.